on, everybody? Welcome to my channel, One Fish, Two Fish. Today we're going to be fishing for some bass. This pond is right here by my house, not too far away, so we're going to see what we can catch. Right now I'm going to use a drop shot. It's kind of chilly. Right now it's probably about, I'd say probably about mid 60s. The water is probably a little bit chillier than that, of course. But right now we're just going to go ahead and see what we can catch, if we can catch anything here. I've been to this spot a few times, but I haven't been fishing here recently, at least in 2025. So this is going to be the first time out. I'm going to see if I can catch anything and we'll go from there. The last time I used this drop shot, I had caught a bass on it, and the worm had ripped just a little bit, so hopefully it's going to hold up for the next catch. I'm going to slowly reel this in because I know the bass are towards the bottom and they're probably not moving much. So I just bought this chest mount for my GoPro, so I'm going to see how well it works. But also I'm going to have to buy a mic because I'm pretty sure I'm going to pick up a lot of wind noise. It's pretty windy right now, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to pick up some wind noise. I'm new to fishing. I say fairly new. I used to fish a lot of catfish back when we first started fishing, me and a buddy of mine. So we used to do a lot of catfish, but I'm new to bass fishing. So I've been, honestly, probably the last year or so, I've been looking up different lures, different techniques on how to catch bass. And I hooked my first bass, well, not my first bass, but I hooked my first bass probably in a while. And ever since then, man, I've just been super into it. Just like learning, like, I like how it changes. I like how when you fish bass, how everything changes when it comes to, like, if it's summer, winter, fall, the time of the month. Depends on what lures you throw out. So I kind of fell in love with that, and ever since then I've been pretty much just bass fishing. Actually, some buddies of mine last week, actually not even last week, probably about 3-4 days ago, we went trout fishing for the first time. And I wish I would have took my GoPro because I've never caught a trout before. We fish for rainbow trout here in Central Texas, and my buddy, none of us have actually caught a rainbow trout, surprisingly. And one of my friends, he's actually a pretty big fisherman. He's a bigger fisherman than I am, and he's never caught a rainbow trout either. So they had stocked it up maybe like 2 days prior to that. We went and we caught ourselves a few rainbow trouts. So that was pretty cool. Pretty cool experience. I did, of course, hear, like, apparently if you catch these rainbow trouts, they die like right away. So we went ahead and I took 2 home. Actually, I brought 3 home, 2 or 3, I can't remember. And I actually gutted my first fish for the first time too. Gutted it, filleted it, and that's pretty sweet. I've never done that before. Tastes pretty good too. I'm gonna move around this pond. It's pretty small, so we're gonna get to move around quite a bit. So we'll see how it goes. The whole point is, like I said, I'm a beginner, not necessarily a beginner. I've been fishing for a few years. But bass fishing, like I said, I'm fairly new into bass fishing. I'd say probably with experience, I probably have like a year of experience bass fishing, which isn't a lot. That being said, like I said, I'm not an expert. So I'm here to learn alongside with y'all, and I'm also here to kind of take you through the journey of becoming a fisherman or becoming a better fisherman. That wind, I know, is going to mess up my audio. I don't know if it's dragging at the bottom and it's hitting. So this pond, like I said, it's by the house, so it's not that far away. I literally can just get in my truck, pack my stuff up. I only bought 1 rod just to kind of test out the mount, just to see how everything goes too. And hopefully I catch something, because if I don't, then this video is going to kind of go to waste. But like I said, it's close by. The reason I come to it is, like I said, it's close by, but it's pretty trashy. I don't know if you've like seen it or you can see it on video, but there's like plastic in the water. There's like a cap right there. So actually I'm gonna move into deeper water. So it's pretty pretty dirty, but I've fished it a few times and I've caught some bass here, and they're not like monstrous bass, but hey, catch is a catch, right? So it's just kind of getting out here and just trying to get some kind of experience going with whatever I have. Let's go on the other side and see if we can catch anything. I want to show you how the best thing about fishing is that people leave you Welch's snacks unopened, ready to go. Man, what a time to be alive. I'm kind of liking this area over here. I think this area is pretty deep, or at least deeper than some of this. I think actually this spot right here might be a little more ideal. Let's try it out. Hopefully the wind isn't destroying my audio right now. And if it is, I apologize. There's going to be some adjustments made, of course, after my first video, and then from there it's just going to be a learning curve. Here's pretty shallow as well. Oh, yes. Oh baby, we got one. That kind of hit. I wasn't expecting that. All right, chill, man, chill. Heck yeah. Not a huge one, a little smallie, but hey, take it. Just take this out. Heck yeah. I honestly wasn't expecting that. Where did my worm go? He took my artificial worm, but hey, pretty good size, honestly. It's actually a pretty healthy looking bass. Heck yeah, look at that thing, man. Definitely was not expecting a bite soon, and hey, I got it within about 20 minutes here. Caught ourselves our first bass of 2025. One fish, two fish, a red flip fish, blue fish. Sorry, that's pretty corny, but I had to say it since that's my YouTube channel. Heck yeah, let's let this baby back in. Woo! There he goes. Awesome, man. Heck yeah. Here's someone's using a fluke. Check this out. Just found I was not using a fluke. I just found this on the ground, and I'm gonna keep it because it still looks good. So appreciate whoever left this fluke here. Let's go ahead and get it rigged up, and let me see if I have another worm similar to that, to the one I used for the drop shot. I have a lot of crap in here. I'm gonna throw this that I found, and let's see what I got. Pretty good sized bass there. Like I said, I knew there was some bass in here. That was actually a pretty big one. I've caught smaller ones and I've caught bigger ones, but man, that boy hooked on right away. Definitely was not expecting that, but I'm glad I got some kind of content for y'all and I could post this video now. Let's go ahead and put it back on. Like I said, still using the drop shot. I like these kind of little worms right here. I don't know what they're called, but I like using these for the drop shot. And then I have a little weight at the bottom. Let's get it rigged up and let's get it back out in the water. This bag, by the way, is really cool. If y'all want a review on that one day, let me know, and I could always do that for y'all. I don't remember how much I paid for it. It is pricey. It's a pricey bag, but I have all my crap in here, and honestly, I probably don't use like half that crap, more than half of it, but it's good to have just in case I want to switch it up. I'm gonna fish a little further down. Hopefully we won't catch that same bass. I don't think we will, so let's get it out there and see if there's a bigger one. Saying, oh man, I think I was getting a bite. I'm gonna go slower. I'm gonna retrieve it a little more slower, give that bass a chance to come back and decide if he wants to eat that worm or not. I'm gonna leave it there and I'm just gonna kind of shake it a little bit. Nah, he didn't go for that one. I'm gonna throw it back in that same spot though. Oh, psych. I'm gonna throw it on the other side of that spot. Regardless, I feel like that bass is, there's still some bass here in this area. Because I want to say I felt a bite. I'm not 100% sure, but I thought there was a bite somewhere around here. So I'm gonna throw it back in there and see if I can hook this bass. I know there's a bigger bass than what we just caught, but can we catch it? And is it still in here? That's the other question. Like I said, I saw pictures of it on FishBrain, and it definitely was this location. But that's, like I said, that's the biggest bass I've seen. So I know this wind is going to be so bad for the audio, but like I said, adjustments little by little. I already have I was actually going to buy a mic with this chest rig that I bought, this chest harness, but they didn't have it in stock, so I'm going to have to wait before I can actually go through and buy something to connect, like a mic with a, I don't know, like a little fuzzy ball behind it. Thought there was a bite right there. There you go, baby. Another one. This one, heck yeah. This one's actually bigger than our last one. Hey, calm, man. Calm, bro. Calm, man, calm. Heck yeah. This is a good sized boy right here, man. This one. Yeah, man, he's a healthy looking bass. This one's definitely bigger than our last one. Check this out, boys and girls. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Awesome, man. I'm gonna take a picture of this one. I didn't take a picture of my last one, but I'm gonna take a picture of this one. Healthy looking boy. Awesome, man. This is definitely not the same bass. I'm just gonna let y'all know that right now. This, man, look at that big old boy. This is probably one of the biggest bass I've caught here, so there's some big boys in here, honestly. Let's let this guy go. No, not out. Come on, man, go back in. There he goes. I was trying not to get my shoes wet, going back to not having any boots and wearing my Converse. Did we lose our plastic worm? I think we did. No, we still got it. Awesome. Heck yeah. He might have tore it up a little bit. Just trying not to make sure it's tangled. It's pretty good. Heck yeah, that was a good sized bass. It's almost in the same spot. The other one we caught was a little further down, maybe about 15 feet down. So we caught one right here. I'm assuming they're probably all kind of just in this area right here, because we're having a lot of luck. I'm gonna probably cast one more time. Hopefully I don't catch the last two bass that I did, but hopefully that bigger bass is in there. So we're gradually moving up. We've caught, the first one was a little smaller than, well, yeah, I'd say it was pretty small compared to the one we just caught. I'm gonna cast out a little more to the left and see if we can get something going over there. See if we can get a three-peat. I might not even make it around the pond because I didn't bring my spare battery for my GoPro. So I might have to cut my video short, and if I do, I just want to thank y'all for watching. Like I said, it's my first video on my channel, and honestly, it should be a pretty good one. I'm excited to go back and edit and kind of just see how it goes. I'm not the best editor at all, so kind of bear with me, of course, as I make more videos. Content's going to get better. Quality of the videos are going to get better. I just don't know. I'm just starting out, right? So I didn't want to invest a lot of money into my gear until I kind of see if I like it or not. But so far, man, I'm loving it because I'm catching. We're gonna try to slay this pond today. That way I don't have to show you another video here at this pond. And it will be kind of one of those things where we're just gonna go pond to pond around in the location, fish brain it, and then from there kind of just see how it is. I do plan on doing some aerial shots though. I've noticed that's something that a lot of like fishing YouTube channels don't do. Maybe it's because they don't want to give locations away or anything like that, but I don't care, man. Locations are on FishBrain, so it doesn't even matter. So I do want to do some. I have a drone, so I can fly it around here, kind of just give you an aerial shot maybe before. Oh no, do we got another one? Oh, lost it. Damn. We did. So they are in the area. Oh, I lost it. Took the tip off. Look at that. I should have hooked it harder. I was trying not to hook it that hard. I was trying to ease into it. I'm going to try to go. It was right here in this location. I'm going to cast out and I'm going to kind of just go sideways over here and see if I can get it. I feel like there's a possibility that all the bass are kind of lounging here in this area at the bottom. Maybe there's just like a group of them. There you go, baby. There you go, baby. Yo, oh, I lost them. I lost them. That was definitely a small one. Not the same one. That was a lot smaller than the last two. But I lost them. The hook went right through again. Ah, that was a baby. That was definitely a baby bass. Not the same one. Just to clarify, not the same ones we caught previously. Let me see if I can get him back though. He escaped. Can't believe I lost him. Out of all of them, the smallest one I lost. So I'm out of battery, guys, but thank you for watching. I was just coming on this towards the end of this pond, and there's like two bass right there. You see that? They're like head to head and they're dead. That's super weird. I just thought I'd show y'all. But anyways, that's the end of my fishing trip for today. Thank you for watching. Like I said, hit the subscribe button. I hope to bring you more content in the future, and of course better content. If the wind was too much, I'm sorry, but like I said, it's going to get better moving forward from here. Thank you for watching my channel. One fish, two fish. That's all I got. Appreciate it. And not only do people leave you Welch snacks, they also leave you some kind of art form thingy made out of sticks right here. Yeah. All right, man. Maybe I'm at the wrong pond.